Hello and welcome to Plus Sports on Plus TV Africa on a Tuesday. We'll start with boxing. There was no love lost between Canelo Alvarez and Gennady Golovkin as they squared up in New York City ahead of their September fight. They'll enter the ring on September 17th in Las Vegas in the third bout of their trilogy in the super middleweight division. Alvarez has been angered by comments made by his Kazakhstani opponent in the media ahead of the fight and hopes he can retain his belts by stoppage. The Mexican won by majority decision in their previous fight in 2018 but comes into this year's bout on the back of a loss to Dmitry Bivol last month. Britain's teenage US Open champion Emma Raducanu lived up to her star billing on her first appearance on Wimbledon's centre court by beating informed Belgian Alison van Uyttek 0-4 to 6-4, 6-4 in the first round on Monday, June 27th. A year ago, Raducanu reached the fourth round as an unknown wild card before going on to win the US Open against impossible odds. But this time, the 10th seed carried the hopes of a nation who have not seen a home women's champion since Virginia Wade in 1977, despite an injury-ravaged build-up that left her participation in doubt until a few days ago. Raducanu took the first set against the dangerous Belgian, who had warmed up with two second-tier tournament victories on grass, in a match low on consistent quality but with moments of drama. It was Raducanu who tightened the screw, finding her confidence and range to break for a 5-4 lead before serving out strongly to give the home fans the victory they so desperately craved. Top seed Novak Djokovic overcame a dogged challenge from 81st ranked Korean Kwon Soon-woo and his own grass court rustiness to reach the Wimbledon second round with a 6-4, 3-6, 6-3, 6-4 victory on Monday, June 27th. The defending champion, bidding for his fourth Wimbledon title in a row, looked out of sorts at times against Kwon, who brought a lively mixture of tennis from booming forehands to delicate drop shots onto center court. The 24-year-old Korean broke Djokovic's serve in the fourth game of the second set and went on to win it with a drop shot and a big serve. But the 35-year-old Serb, aiming to win a 31st Grand Slam title, recovered enough of his trademark consistency to see off the challenge. Djokovic, who played no grass court warm-ups before the championships, secured victory with an ace on his first match point and will next meet either Thanasi Kokinakski or Kamil Majok on Jabeur, who beat Mirjam Bjorklund 6-1, 6-3, and Francis Tiafoe beat Andreas Vavasori 6-4, 6-4, 6-4. Rain throughout the day interrupted numerous matches and delayed the play scheduled on most courts. Britain's Andy Murray beat Australia's James Duckworth at centre court on Monday, 4-6, 6-3, 6-2, 6-4, and set up a second-round clash with big serving American John Isner, and asked if he felt the win gave him confidence that he could go on a deep run at the tournament this year. Murray said he was feeling in better physical condition compared to last year, but said he will need to be at the very best of his game to get past Isner in the next round and can't set his sights too far ahead just yet. Rising Spanish star Carlos Alcaraz says he isn't feeling a lot of pressure as he comes into the tournament with expectations of continuing his rise despite his lack of experience on grass. But Alcaraz says he isn't feeling any pressure but feels he can go all the way if he plays at his best, though Alcaraz says he's primarily focused on developing his game on the quickest surface in tennis. Well, I do hope Murray can go as far as possible. He says he's in better physical condition. We'll see. England captain Ben Stokes described his side's 3-0 series win over New Zealand as a great start to the new era and something to build on. England stormed to victory on final day of the third set against New Zealand at Headingley to ensure the first series with Stokes as captain and Brendan McCullum as head coach finished on a positive note, and Stokes believes the new attacking approach has sent a message to players in county cricket who want to get into the test team. Meanwhile, New Zealand captain Kane Williamson praised England's approach but added that he was frustrated that his side squandered a number of good positions to lose in all three matches. Well, that's all the Plus Sports we have for you for now, and join us tomorrow as we have another edition of this also important sports stories that will come to you from around the world. My name is Mikhail Tinubu. As always, life is never boring with some sports. Have a wonderful day.